Hey, what's up guys? I have a couple of really cool pops to share with you today. Maybe some of my favorites of the year. And those are Josh and Tyler from 21 Pilots. Gonna take them out of the box so we can take a really close look. But before we look at the pops, let's look at the box art. And here's Tyler's box. Pretty simple. Just the logo on top. Tyler in white. I do like how they incorporated some of the artwork from Blurryface, their most famous album, on the side of the box. And the back. Pretty nice job on the box art. And here's Tyler Joseph out of the box, the lead singer. Well, singer, rapper, whatever you want to call him. I mean, this is a perfect example of somebody that grew up listening to everything and then just kind of made an amalgamation of all his influence into one style of music that's very uniquely 21 Pilots. Hard to categorize them, but this is his look from the Stressed Out music video, which is probably the song that really got me into them.
Wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend bunny.
When that first came out, I listened to that over and over and over again. It was such a great song. I mean, still is, but that's what really got me into them. And I gotta say, his look is extremely accurate. Love the way they did the knit cap. It actually feels like a real knit cap. Nice bright red. Really a striking look. Love this black paint on the bottom and on his hands. And they got the line between his face, like his skin, and the knit cap really perfect. Could have easily been blurry, no pun intended, and made this look really bad. But no, he looks excellent. And there's even these tiny little details on the backpack straps that look really good. I really see absolutely no flaws with this pop. The pose, the sculpt, the paint job, everything is pretty perfect on it. I mean, I guess what would be cool is if they did a pop ride with him on that tricycle.
I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older
that would be really awesome. But yeah, I really love the way this pop turned out. And here's Josh Dunn, who looks really amazing as well. Maybe even cooler because of this tattoo sleeve. Look how good that turned out. And his hair is pretty striking. And his hat is just really well done. Nice bright red on the hair. Super accurate. The stars are nice and clean on the shirt. And he's holding his drumsticks, which I really like. I know some of the pops that are drummers come with the whole drum kit, but I prefer this style better. It just makes it easier to display. And yeah, I'll have to say there's absolutely zero flaws with this guy as well. He just looks really amazing. They even got these small kind of folds and wrinkles in the hat just right. Makes it look really realistic. Really nicely done. Painted really clean as well. This actually looks like it's a separate piece that was glued on, which makes it, stay nice and clean with the paint. But the hairline is really impressive. Funko tends to have a hard time with that, but it looks really good. Absolutely zero flaws with this guy. Really just an awesome pair of pops. And now for a stand test. A lot of pops can't stand on their own, and these don't come with stands. So if you're an out-of-box collector, that's pretty important. And it looks like Josh is pretty A-okay. And so is Tyler. Alright, so I'm pretty impressed with these pops. Way better than I expected. They look very nice in person. I love the box art. I love the way they look together. I like that they picked their look from the Stressed Out music video, which I think is their more memorable look, and a lot of people's favorite song. I wouldn't change a thing about these guys, except for maybe, if Funko decides to do some deluxe versions, Tyler on the tricycle, and Josh with a drum kit. And also, if I were to add a Chase figure, it would be cool to have them both in their look from the end of the video, dressed in all red.
give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away.
I think that would be a pretty cool chase. But besides that, these two look really amazing. Definitely some of my favorite pops of the year. some of my favorite pops in my collection, and in my top 5 now of the pop rocks that I own. Just really pleased with this set.